to you live from their studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We are Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. We're coming to you live here from our studio in sunny South Florida, bring you another episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. We do an ongoing campaign of Kingdom Death Monster with you fine folks at home controlling one of the characters, rolling dice, and watching us make very bad decisions. But first up, who are we? I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
We're Twist Gaming. Hi, everyone. So, Josh, recap on last week's episode, or 2 weeks ago's episode.
Because we skipped a week. We fought the level 3 Smogsingers.
Nope.
No, we fought the hand.
Yeah.
We fought the hand. We were going to try to do like another fight afterwards, but it just took a little longer than...
Because we forgot. It's been a while since we fought the hand.
Yeah. So we did that. He killed almost...
Yeah,
everyone.
we kind of goofed it up.
We goofed it up a little bit, but we brought like the F team.
Yeah.
So we're completely fine with like everyone dying.
We got more resources for our morgue.
Yeah.
So
we're like 24 deaths for our morgue, just FYI. So.
Yeah.
Our population is only 18, so we only get +1 endeavor from that.
That stinks.
But
we got we made some really cool survivors.
Yeah.
So we made
we had a perfect baby.
Perfect baby, which we fully upgraded perfect baby.
Yeah. So we had the birth event.
Yeah.
Which lets you basically trade in perfect resources to give it plus stats and
natural affinities.
Natural affinities.
Yeah.
So it has one natural affinity of every color.
Mm-hmm.
And I got what, +1 strength, +1 speed, and +1 evasion?
Accuracy.
Accuracy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they also got the knowledge story of the hunter's arrow, which is if you hit the monster with a ranged weapon, you select what hit location you want to hit, and then you shuffle the deck.
Yeah.
And from the way we're hearing it, it sounds like you just shuffle, because you could pick from the discard pile too.
Yes.
So you can shuffle, like it's a trap card mitigation.
Yeah.
Deck refresh.
There's only so many checks on it, right?
Right, there's 3 checks, and when you hit the third one, bad stuff happens.
We believe.
Yeah.
But they are our champion, our level 3 philosophy.
Yes. And then we took out my same characters last time, Lilu Dallas, and then Josh has 3 newbies. So we've got...
One of them's an oldie.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. But we have... actually, 2 of them are oldies.
So this is our newish A-team.
Yeah. Anita BJ's is one of our old Facism characters that we really weren't using. They don't have a lot going. They only have like 3 age. They're still newish.
Yeah.
Soggy Bottoms are a complete newbie.
Yep.
Anita BJ is playing the Croc armor with the Hostox gloaming. They are
hot dog.
dispensable.
It's hot dog time.
Hot dog time. Soggy Bottoms is playing with the Singing Armor set and the Hand Fluter and the Drum of Hope.
Yep.
They're very noisy.
Yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't...
And Twitch, I said your plan is perfect. You got a full Rawhide set and Finger Darts in case you want to use that refresh ability, and you've got the Fear Spear as your main weapon.
Fear Spear!
Fear Spear!
And then Michael Hunt is our scout.
Cool.
So, just FYI, we have 2 characters
Yes.
that have the draw extra terrain.
Oh, so we're going to have a lot of terrain.
Yeah.
All right.
We also brought the tablet for the Croc.
Oh, we did. That's right. Which is you can ignore the placement rules on the coagulated hit locations.
They're like, I'm hitting you, bitch.
But other than that, we're fighting a level 3 Croc today, so we're ready to depart. So let's just jump into it, because we took care of all of the paperwork last time. Oh, we have special guests on stream today. The McNugget Buddies!
Where is he going on?
The last space, not starvation. All right, so we're ready to begin. I'm going to go first, or Twitch is going to go first, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
So first up, we have a Scout Hunt event. Starting off strong. We need a D10 to be rolled. Chat, please roll a D10. Josh, tell chat how to roll a D10.
Type exclamation roll in chat.
And you have to sing the Limp Bizkit song. I think it's Air Raid Siren. It's the actual song name.
What song are you talking about?
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
That's some biscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm pretty sure the song's name is Air Raid Siren.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And I need a scout event.
Hopefully me ditching the dagger doesn't fuck us here.
I mean, that was a choice that you made.
Rolled a 9.
Exhaustion. The journey stretches on monotonously. An occasional twitch reminds the scout of their burden. Their shoulders chafe and their spirits sag. I like how we're exhausted on the first space. If the scout has 2+ strength.
No.
Oh. Otherwise, the scout is not strong enough to continue bearing this load. They switch gear grids with a random survivor. That survivor is unprepared for a dreaded pack's tormenting presence and gains a random disorder.
Okay. Roll a d5, reroll on a 5?
Yeah. And we're going to go straight down the line.
Yeah.
This could be really bad.
Can it be a random survivor be themselves?
No, it says switches a pack with a random survivor. So I would assume that no. And they rolled a 4, so that is Soggy Bottoms.
Okay.
So
that's actually like
best outcome?
maybe? I don't know. So they get disorder?
Yeah. You might need to type in chat. It's a little quiet today.
It's very quiet today.
I blame the holidays approaching, you know?
Weak spot.
Okay, that's fine.
That's on the new survivor.
That is on the new survivor.
Okay, so Soggy Bottoms is getting a weak spot.
Yep, roll a hit location die.
Where is...
Right in front of you. Nope.
Head.
You got a weak head, boy. All right, so that happened. I'll let you update the armor and such. How does that work? Because the armor is when you depart, right?
Technically, but it would switch.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm just going to, like, basically switch the names around.
So next up is Lilu, and it is Lantern Mites. The survivors rest under the glow of a lantern growing from a fleshy stalk. Each survivor gains 1 survival. One after another, they start to feel their hair moving at the roots. Small, hard-to-see insects burrow into their scalps, laying eggs. Each survivor rolls a d10. Josh, I need some dice here. You stole all my dice. It's very rude.
So everyone gets a survival?
Everyone gains a survival. Everyone rolls a d10. I rolled a 3. Oh, boy. Chat rolled a 3.
Okay. I rolled a 4, an 8, and a 9.
Oh, fuck. The survivor with the highest result eats all of the lantern mites off their body. They gain 1 survival.
So the 9?
The survivor with the lowest result gains the terrified survivor status card. They cannot remove it until the showdown ends for any reason. That's Twitch and me.
You both get terrified?
We both rolled 3.
Everyone else gets 2 insanity?
Oh, God. This is really bad, Josh.
Yeah.
Josh, this is really bad.
Yeah.
This is our tank and our evasion tank and our champion.
Yep.
This is really bad.
We're going to have to kill it fast.
37. Josh, what's a 37?
I don't know.
Why is the croc cursed for us?
Chat's asking if we should use a lifetime reroll.
I'm assuming we would use that on perfect. Can we use one of their life rerolls to influence this roll?
They would have to roll their die. Like,
Do we have perfect roll their die?
maybe. I think it's worth a reroll.
I don't know. Terrified's really fucking bad.
So,
Because it gives you guardless, too.
yeah. They're not going to get hit at all. Like, it's not horrible.
I am the evasion guy.
You're the evasion guy, so I don't know if it makes more sense for you to do the reroll.
And just face tank it for him?
Hmm?
And just face tank everything for them, basically? Okay.
That's my thought.
Roll a 9.
So, you technically are the highest, so you get survival as well.
I'm maxed out.
Yeah, but
Okay.
okay. So only Twitch has it now.
Yeah, so we need to protect our champion at all costs.
Yes. They do get insanity though,
Yeah.
which is no. They don't get.
No,
you
they
get
don't.
it. You
They-
get insanity.
Yeah, I get 2
Sorry.
insanity. They rolled a 37. Move the survivors 2 spaces back on the hunt board.
Oh, we're just. It's the hunt that's never going to end.
Anita Beej now is going on the first space.
Yeah.
This is a start. Of all the starts that we've had, this is a start. 29. Dark Blacksmith. The survivors cross paths with a tall, unnaturally thin man in a hooded robe. Each survivor with 3+ courage may give him 1 piece of gear from their gear grid and roll on the table. I have 3?
Soggy Bottoms does, but it's our scout.
Oh, no, I don't have 3.
I don't think our scout wants to give him anything.
Yeah, probably.
Probably not.
Probably not. I mean, Steel Shield or Steel Sword are the 2 things we can
No.
get from it.
I would have to give them my boots.
Yeah, the belly boots. All right, so we're skipping that. Michael Hunt is rolling on the next space. We're off to a start.
It is a start.
Yep,
We could draw his legendary card first too again.
probably. 8. That would really just be the cherry on top. Wailing Smoke. A constant moan follows the survivors.
It's gonna be every space we have to go on.
Every non-deaf survivor rolls a d10. Roll a 7. If any survivor has noisy gear,
That's me.
okay, it's actually good for this one.
I'm a noisy motherfucker.
Do we have drums?
We do.
Okay. Oh, so we don't roll. Perfect. So, I mean, they rolled a 10 anyways. Each survivor gains 2 insanity and 2 survival.
Okay.
That's it.
What were the rolls for?
Straggler would have to roll,
Okay.
and you could get damaged or gain insanity.
Everyone's almost at max survival.
And we all have some insanity now, which is nice. All right, so this is Soggy Bottoms.
Yes, it is Soggy Bottoms. Don't do it.
Okay,
We're at year 14.
thank God.
Next year is Bone Eater.
And we roll a rando instead.
Yep.
That would have been like... Although that gives us an out to leave.
Or to fight at level 2.
Gets out of the. We could get out of the terrified card. Like we could just make it easier on ourselves.
Technically, I guess.
41. Josh, what's a 41? Nightmare. Oh no! God damn it! The event revealer dreams of the upcoming hunt. The great beast vanishes during the battle and secretly follows them back to the settlement. They helplessly watch as it devours everyone they know and love. The event revealer gains 1d10 insanity and -1 evasion.
Who's this?
Soggy Bottoms.
Okay.
If the settlement has a savior.
We don't.
Yeah, because it's not technically.
So -1 evasion?
Yeah. Token.
Token. Okay.
Because it's not a savior. If no survivor in the settlement or hunting party has a twilight sword.
Oh, we get the Twilight Sword?
The event revealer envisions a maniacal version of themselves wielding the blade and gleefully slaughtering the beast. They awake to find a twilight sword at their side, humming gently against their body. Instinctively, the survivor recognizes the weight of the curse of the weapon and its promise of power. The event revealer gains a twilight sword rare gear. They may also select twilight sword as their weapon proficiency and gain 1 level of weapon proficiency.
What event number is that?
41.
Can you hand me the folder?
Yeah? Why?
There might be a replacement card for this.
Oh, in erotica?
Like a promo card that says, instead of this, you get this. I know it's for one of the Twilight events, I just don't know which one it is.
Error. Is it cool? Is it super fun?
I'm not seeing it here.
Since no saviors. The savior would have just given the event revealer 1d5 survival.
Okay.
Nothing too special. Nothing?
No, I'm not seeing it.
Alright.
Can you pass the chair over?
This is, yeah. Stuff's happening. Is this our scout?
Yeah, our scout has a Twilight Sword. So I guess I'm tossing the boots. It's the only thing that makes sense. Right?
I guess. What else do you have?
The tablet?
No. What else do you have?
Cat Eye Circlet?
No.
Scout Lantern?
No. Yeah, the boots, I guess. So this is perfect. We need a random hunt event to be rolled. Josh, why would you do this to us? I just like blaming you for everything. It's very fun.
I wonder if it's in the other book.
What?
The Twilight Sword's not here, but I think it's in my other, binder. I'm going to break the immersion.
You only have, your strength is equal to weapon proficiency, right? I think that's what it is. Josh, they rolled an 86. What's an 86?
I don't know.
Putrid tunnels. The survivors smell it before they see it. A series of cave mouths that emit noxious odor. Each survivor rolls a d10. I roll a 1. Oh. I didn't realize it was this event.
What?
What'd you roll, Josh?
8, 4, and 5.
So our prodigy, perfect, goes into the tunnel and discovers a wretched group of diseased survivors living in filth. Perfect now has leprosy.
Which means?
Reduce all damage by 1 to a minimum of 1. Suffer -2 to severe injury rolls.
Okay, that's not horrible. What the fuck did I put the Twilight Sword?
I don't know. All right, moving forward. This is Lilu Dallas. We have a crawling finger, Joshua.
Where's it crawling to?
You don't want to know. While climbing a slope, the survivors overtake a large severed finger, inching its way up the hill. The event revealer pauses and chooses one result. I have 3 understanding. Observe. The finger has a homing instinct. Skip the next space on the hunt board. It's fine.
The next space is Overwhelming Darkness.
I know, we can't skip it.
Okay.
But I don't take a brain damage.
Yeah.
Been nice if I had a pickaxe. I don't, though. I don't. And I'm 1 courage away, unfortunately. I wish I could have got the finger. Alright, so now it's time for Josh for everyone's favorite.
Overwhelming Darkness. I don't know where the freaking card is.
Josh, roll a d10 for Overwhelming Darkness.
Path of the Brave.
Twitch rolled a 4. I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 2 and a 5.
All right. A 2 is gain -1 accuracy token. 4 and a 5 is you see the whale swimming overhead gaining a -1 evasion token. After this event, all of the survivors gain 1 survival from your bold display.
So -1 accuracy for the 2?
Yep.
That was you 2, right?
Yep. And -1 evasion for Twitch and you. So, theoretical question. We get to remove 1 token when we start. Twitch has an ability where they get -1 movement token on depart. Do we get rid of the -1 evasion or the -1 movement?
What did they get the minus movement for?
I think it's the story of the Hunter's Arrow.
I thought they get -1 movement if they depart where they can't depart. Because they have to depart every year.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Oh, but then we ignore that from Shadow Caesar.
Yeah, we ignore,
Okay.
ignore from... like, they could depart anyway.
Okay.
But, like,
Yeah.
we get the extra ignore it.
All right, so we're moving forward.
I can't find my Twilight Sword card.
All right.
But there's a Twilight Sword here.
And this is Anita BJ now.
Okay. No, first up, Herb Gathering.
Yes, you're right.
Collect some herbs.
Peaches and Herb Gathering. All right. Josh, can I have another D10, please? There's one more here, right?
No.
Oh, I thought you gave me 3 before.
There's one over there. Next to the reaching cane.
Oh.
No, like on the middle of the table mat.
Ah, there we go. All right, so rolling 4 D10s. I rolled doubles. I'm going to have chat roll 4. Chat, please roll 4 D10s. Would be funny if Twitch gets to eat the fruit.
So they get more permanent affinities?
Yeah, Matt, like, it'd be cool if they got another green affinity. It would help them activate the monster grease. You're making some really bad scratchy noises,
Yeah, I'm
dude.
sorry.
My dude. Chat rolled 1, 3, 3, 6. All right, your turn, Josh. We have nothing so far.
I just hit my knee funny bone.
That's not a thing.
Yeah, it is.
No,
It's like the same spot as your elbow funny bone, but it's your knee.
it's
4 dice?
yep.
I'm going to have 3 goes at this, so. 4, 9, 9, 2.
Okay.
4, I go to 5.
Just keep it at 4.
8, 4, 1, 5.
Success.
18.
12, 18. So we're at 28. So we need 45. So we need 27. No, 17.
So 4 dice.
Yeah.
One, 6, 6, 4.
Nope. All right. So we get a fresh acanthus, and all survivors gain 1 survival.
Okay.
That was bad. All right. Now we're doing this one. This is Anita. Salty reeds. Up ahead, a dense patch of rough reeds covered in sparkling shards of blood glass and sticky red dew. The survivors realize they walked into a skin polishing glade. Disgusted, each survivor suffers 3 brain damage. Survivors with 3+ understanding may investigate 1 at a time. They roll a d10. Oh, I'm definitely investigating. 100% investigating.
Chat just got their box checked for the brain.
That's wonderful.
You got a 4. Do you have Explorer or no?
No. That blows.
You die?
Yep.
You didn't want to read that first?
I didn't read that first.
You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, no, I didn't read that. I just saw the 6+, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, I get plus to my roll results.
You shouldn't have rolled. You have no armor on.
Yeah, I didn't read that.
You retro in it, or?
I think we cheat here in read through it.
I would have told you not to roll.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't even read it. I just saw that. Oh yeah, I have a sickle. I assume that negated the
I will
negative
roll with both
result.
my characters because I have full armor sets.
Yeah.
So I don't. Oh, only one of them has understanding.
I don't read. I derped. Add 1 to the cheat counter.
Only one of them has +3 understanding. So Michael Hunt's going to try. He rolled a 5.
Oh, nothing happens then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Such an eager beaver.
Yep. Sorry. All right. Moving forward. Because usually it's like if you have this, the negative, like, it automatically makes it so you can't get the worst result. But you know what happens when you assume?
You kill yourself.
Mm-hmm. You bleed to death because you're naked in the skin polishing glade. Boop. Ba-doop. This is Michael Hunt. Yeah. And now the overlay's borked. Josh, why'd you bork the overlay? Josh, what's a 14?
I don't know.
Chance encounter. The survivors encounter a bewitching barefoot waif with soot-covered feet. If you already rolled this event on the hunt, or if all survivors are insane,
No.
otherwise, exclaiming wildly, all at the survivors, the woman's presence fills everyone with an alien feeling of hope. All survivors gain 1 understanding and 1 courage.
Ooh.
Twitch just hit bold and insight.
Okay.
I just hit bold.
I just hit insight.
This is actually a really good hunt event.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do insight first, because I'm on that page. So Twitch, we need a D10 to be rolled, and then because this is the hunt phase, we're getting explore. Josh, what did you roll?
I rolled a 7.
A 7 is gain 3 survival and 3 insanity.
Okay. Insanity's not bad. We're already at max survival.
And I guess it doesn't matter if Twitch has no brain or insanity now because they're permanently terrified for this fight. They rolled a 10.
It's done.
Gain 1 permanent evasion.
Nice.
That's pretty good. Especially for this cursed fight. All right, so how many bolds do we have?
Just the one over there.
I got 1 as well.
For the 2 of you.
All right, so because we got bold during the hunt phase, we get prepared.
Be prepared. Which is plus to your straggler roll?
Correct. Oh, I don't want that. Gain 1 speed token for the next showdown. They rolled a 9. Gain +1 permanent strength.
Okay.
They have 4 natural strength now.
What would a 10 have been?
+1 permanent movement. You know they're getting all these nice things and they're going to die now, right?
Oh, probably.
All right. Not done, though, because...
You got a speed token, right?
Yeah. The waif gives us more shit.
That should be a minus accuracy token, right?
Yeah. Do we have hovel?
Yes.
Heal all injury levels and lost armor points. Then she pulls a random survivor aside.
Everyone's at full health. Technically, I lose my leg armor. Because I don't have it anymore. But it doesn't remove bleeds, right?
Heal all injury levels and lost armor. Nope, no bleeds. Five. Soggy Bottoms gets +1 accuracy token. It does not fix the brain, unfortunately. All right, so we're moving forward. This is now Michael Hunt. No, this is Soggy Bottoms. Can you flip the card?
Ark Survivor Hunt event.
Oh.
We need a D10.
I accidentally rolled 2, so we're going to use the first D10.
It's out of the book.
It's on the chair.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Yes, it is. It's hiding.
Why are you lying to me? Question is, do we keep the second D10?
Now we just...
Use
Also needs a roll on the table.
Okay. I rolled a 1. Hunger Pangs. The survivors have not passed overwhelming darkness.
We have.
End this event and roll a random hunt event. That's if they didn't pass. So we do. They wander through the dark to the sound of their growling stomachs, nearing complete exhaustion. If you need in need of sustenance, the survivors see one another with new eyes. The event revealer rolls a d10. What'd they roll?
9.
The tension of this uneasy moment looms in the empty darkness. Stammering at first, but gaining confidence, you fill the silence by reminiscing on your life with the others, drawing their attention. Goals, blah blah blah. As the survivors join in your reverie, the danger dissipates. All survivors gain up to survival limit max and +2 Lumi.
Ooh. The Lumi's nice.
Yeah, everyone gaining 2 Lumi is really, really nice. All right. Now we move forward. This is
Twitch.
Twitch. Lady in the Blood Lake. A woman rises from the lake of blood. She makes an offer. In exchange for an eye, she will tell a story. The group may nominate a survivor to suffer the blind, severe head injury. If they do, the woman deftly plucks out an eye, punctuated by the crunch of grizzle. As survivors learn, their blood pressure accelerates. The survivors with any bleeding tokens gain 1 accuracy and another bleeding token. If the event revealer is not deaf, they may spend 1 survival to memorize a story. If they do, gain the Inner Lantern innovation. We're not doing this.
No, we're just
No one has any bleed tokens.
Oh, 1 person has a bleed token.
Oh.
It's not worth it.
Okay. So we're going to roll a random. You know what's going to happen now, right? We're going to get Harvester.
Don't put that out there.
You
We're
know.
going to get the move back 2 spaces.
Huh?
We're going to get moved back 2 spaces.
Jesus Christ.
$13.
Overload! The event revealer falls to their knees, sobbing uncontrollably. They've simply had too much. Lose 1 d10 survival and gain 1 random disorder.
It's Twitch.
Do we have Accept Darkness?
No.
Okay. Do we have Collective Toil? Yes.
Yes.
We don't have Accept Darkness. We have
Yes.
Collective Toil, right?
Yes.
Alright, so they lose 1 d10 survival. They get a random disorder. This has been something, man.
I mean, you have a first aid kit on you, right?
Yeah.
We have 2 first aid kits, so we get +6 survival on arrival.
Oh.
So, like, that's not a big deal.
Phobophobia. The start.
I mean, they already had 2
Yeah,
set of
that
cards, so...
doesn't matter.
They only lose 1 survival.
Okay. We need another d10 to be rolled. Because of Collective Toil. Ba-do, ba-do, ba-do. So they're not going to fight a croc again
Until
after
they get
this.
rid of that.
2, they gain 1 d10 survival and 1 courage.
Give them the courage. I'm just putting them back at max because they only went down 1.
Yeah. But what if they roll less than 1?
That would be skill.
All right, we're finally ready to start this godforsaken hunt. All right. So, Josh, we need 2.
I need the box.
Box of what?
That box.
Oh, we need 2 random terrains in addition to what comes with Mr. Crimson Croc. So you're going to draw 4. Right? Right.
Who has the... Does someone have the bug patch still?
I do.
Can you roll for
We get it.
We get it? All right.
Yeah.
So what do we get for the croc?
Blood Pool, Survivor Corpse, and a random.
Survivor Corpse,
Mm-hmm.
Blood Pool,
And a rando.
Bug Patch, and a rando. And neither of your characters has the terrain thing, right?
No. So what's our random?
3 stone columns.
They're right there.
We have a choice between 3 stone columns. I don't know what this is supposed to be in the deck.
What is it?
Beheaded Corpse. We're going to go with the 3 stone columns.
Why?
The Beheaded Corpse are really bad.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Ooh!
Tall grass?
Dead Monster.
Oh, good. So Josh, remind me what tall monster does again.
Tall Monster?
Yeah.
Long Boy?
Long boy.
Dead Monster is, if Dead Monster is drawn during the Showdown setup, survivors may start the Showdown anywhere on the Showdown board. Survivors may go first.
Okay, but we still set up everything else normally.
Yes.
Okay. So blood pool goes in the middle. Where's my blood pool? Where's my blood pool, Josh?
Matthew.
Josh, I need the blood pool.
It is an Atlas terrain. I just wasn't sure if it's for Atlas fights only or...
You're for Atlas fights only.
Blood Pool, you have... Survivor's Corpse.
What's the stone columns? What's Survivor's Corpse setup adjacent to the monster?
No, Survivor Corpse is... 6 spaces away from all of the terrain.
Okay.
Bug Patch is next to monster.
You probably want to be far away with the scout.
Yes.
So I'm going to put it in the far corner here.
Sure.
Mr. Scout, come here. You go over there. Nobody puts scout in the corner. These are what? Stone columns?
4 spaces away from all of the terrain.
I don't care about these, so they're going to go...
You only need 3 more, too.
You can set those up on your end. And then Monster Corpse goes adjacent to the monster, right?
Yep. Do you see the Bug Patch on the table?
I don't. Yes, I do.
That's adjacent to the monster as well.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You want to set us up?
Set everyone up in the butt?
I guess. I know you want to set us up in the butt, boy. So do we want Twitch to wail on it and then run away?
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
Both my characters need to attack facing.
Why?
They have faces them.
Okay.
So they can't attack from the butt.
So we'll put him up front. So just no one to the sides, really.
Yeah. And then you and Twitch can be in the butt?
Sure.
Unless you want to be in front of the tank.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I can take a little bit with Michael Hunt.
Okay, I could stand by Twitch and then like face tank for him if he turns around.
Okay.
Alright, so set those up. I'm going to go over his trade cards. So he's got Blood Secret. When the trap is drawn for the first time, cancel it, discard it, reshuffle the hit location deck, then flip this to Diffuser Heart. Blood Soaked. Blood Soaked is the monster's vasodilated hit locations gain super dense. We have Adrenal Master. The monster overloads your bloodstream with pressurized bursts of adrenaline when you would gain insanity from a brain trauma. Instead, suffer that much damage to a random hit location. And we have Immortal Presence. When a survivor has 0 insanity, they gain a Terrified Survivor status card. There's Adrenal Adept. Adrenal Adept is the monster disrupts your blood flow. When you would gain insanity from a brain trauma, your body stutters in pain. Instead, suffer 1 damage to a random hit location.
Twitch has a stone nose, right? Matt?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so they get insanity. Anyone
Yes.
else get anything on arrival? Besides the first aid kit?
No.
Okay.
And then, so Twitch, you are terrified. Ignore bonuses to brain trauma rolls. You are guardless. You cannot ignore hits. If you have at least 1 insanity, so you can't get rid of this.
Can't get rid of it. It's stuck on you.
All right, so Twitch is getting rid of their -1 evasion token.
Yep.
I'm getting rid of my -1 accuracy token.
Okay.
All right, who's attacking first?
Shot.
Check hit locations.
Check hit locations with.
All right, there's a parry location at the very top, which is failure disarming.
Okay.
Who's got the best chance to crit?
I don't know if anyone does.
And then there's a reflex side roll.
I have deadly.
And then there's a reflex move 2 spaces forward.
I have deadly. That's the best I have.
Okay.
So 1 luck.
So I'm going to put parry on top. I want you to go with your 2 characters first.
Okay.
And then hopefully you got to get out of the way after you hit, because the 3rd card down is move 2 spaces forward as a reflex.
Okay. So I guess I should go Hot Dogs and Gloaming first. It's hot dog time.
It's hot dog time.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have +1 natural speed. 5, 6.
Wait, you're actually going with hot dogs first?
Yeah.
He's going to move 2 spaces forward.
I'm not going to hit that many times. I'm rolling 10 dice and I hit on a 9+.
Okay. You know you're going to hit like 7 times because you said it.
Then that could be like buried down
Sure.
further. I need more dice, Matt. You stole them all.
I certainly did.
I need more. Ten dice.
Say it.
It's hot dog time! 2 tens.
2 hits.
2 hits.
It's a 9+, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna have. Okay. So here's the question. I'm assuming you want to do the blushing body first because that's the side roll location. The other one is a disarm as a failure, but that's a crit location. That's a parry.
Okay, yeah. Let's do...
Blushing body then.
Okay. 10.
There's no crit on this one.
No crit.
You should have done the parry one.
Should have done it.
That is a wound, though. Yeah, no fingernail guy. He died last time. 2 times ago, actually.
Okay.
So that's a wound. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Okay.
I'm putting them up here, FYI, just because there's not a lot of space on the table. Is that the end of your turn? Oh, he reflexes and he rolls sideways. Full move sideways to his right, so towards you.
Okay. What's his movement?
8. It's unfortunate.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm going to YOLO it and go after him. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay. Do we want to check out locations first or no?
If you want to.
What's your speed?
5. I actually have a really good chance of hitting him, too.
I'm not going to check because I can't.
Yeah.
I can't see enough anyway.
All right, so I'm going to first surge to deflect 2.
Okay.
So if I could have 2 deflect tokens when you get a chance. Then I'm going to move or dash and then move into his butt.
You get deflect 3, don't you?
Yes, I have deflect 3 now. Thank you. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. And then I'm going to do my activation with my spinning swords. Actually, I'm sorry, scrap swords. I roll 5.
I need to put the Keep going.
I roll 5d10s. I'm in the butt, so it hits on a 4+. I have 1 natural accuracy, so it hits on a 3+.
Just gonna put that by Twitch.
I hit 4 times, so I check my mirror eyes box. Oh, I forgot. I have high roller. Very important to remember that one. So I hit 4 times. Okay. I'm going to attack the impervious hit location first.
I'll put it in the card game.
Yeah, I don't know why I threw it down there. Roll a 1.
Definitely don't do that one. Do you have any luck or no?
I actually have 1 luck. I have 1 natural luck.
And weapons are deadly, right?
They are not. I don't have them activated.
Oh. I don't have them activated.
I don't have anywhere near the right affinities to do it. I'm going with the dodgy build.
Yeah.
It's more important. All right, so next. So what's his toughness?
15.
So I have 2 natural strength. My weapon has 3, so that's 5. I rolled a 10, right? One of my attack rolls was a 10.
Okay.
So I forgot to make a note of that, but that gives me a perfect hit, so again, +4 strength.
Okay.
So 2 + 4 is 6. Crocodile Eyes gives me 3 strength, so that's 9. So what's his strength?
15.
So I need to roll a 6 + 2 still. Ugh.
What's your natural strength?
2.
Yep. Oh, what's your weapon?
Scrap sword.
Well, how much strength does it have?
3.
So
Did I not take that into account?
Take that into account.
Oh.
It puts you at 12, so you need 3+.
3+. Okay. I would say it sounded low to me. All right, so I'm going to attack the wrinkled gums first. Yeah.
Okay.
5.
That's a
Okay,
wound.
good. Monster's life total goes down. That goes away. Now I'm going to attack his fleshy armpit. I crit.
Okay.
Critical wound. Gain 1 evasion. Oh, yeah! That's so important for this character. At the start of your next act, you may spend 1 survival to concentrate. Oh, fuck yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can only get so erect, Joshua. Alright, so...
Put the card on your character sheet so you don't forget.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That goes there. Now I'm attacking his pale fin. I crit! The monster looks at its ruined fin. Its many irises gain the priority target token.
That's fine. We want you to have it.
That's true, actually. If you are the sole target of the next AI, you may embrace the monster's hatred. If you do, you are doomed for the attack and gain 1 permanent strength. Yeah, I do want that. Because I have deflect 3 up right now.
And you still die.
Huh?
And you still
And I could steal a die. Oh! Oh! Joshua! Things are coming up for Lilu Dallas.
Okay.
Do you want Twitch to check the monster corpse or something?
Not yet.
Okay.
I am going to surge with our scout.
Yep. Check it locations.
Check it locations.
Okay.
Doom just means you can't spend survival.
Trap card is here.
Okay.
So I'm burying that.
Okay.
The next 2 hit locations have no reactions.
Okay.
As a reminder, we could have Twitch do their dumb thing.
We can, but we're okay right now.
Yeah.
And the first time we activate the trap, he just flips over and goes in the countdown mode.
Yeah. Just that. Okay.
I'm going to dash with green
Okay.
to come in his face.
Ew.
Yep, exactly. I'm going to hit with the hand fluter, so it's a 2 speed.
Yes.
6 plus the hit.
Okay.
I could have done hit song to stand everyone up, but everyone's standing, so.
Because don't you know that?
10 and an 8. That's 2 hits.
Okay.
And one's a perfect, which doesn't do anything for me. But I get +1 strength, +1 insanity, and I get a survival back. So
Nice. Do Juicy Jowls first.
okay.
I don't think you're going to crit this one.
So my weapon has 3 strength.
Yeah.
I have 1 natural strength, so it's 4. My harp gives me
+3.
+3, so
That's
it's 7.
You need to roll an 8 plus to wound.
Ugh.
That's fucking bad.
I should have hit with the drum.
Should have taken the crocodile eyes. Yeah, you should have hit with a drum.
I wanted the survival 9.
You crit.
No, I'm not deadly.
Oh, you're not deadly?
No.
Oh. Alright, that is a wound, though. Surprisingly. Now you're going to attack the pale underfin.
8. That's enough.
That's a wound. Alright, cool.
Okay. So we know the trap's up next.
There are 6 wounds in his stack. Can you ham flute?
I can. I can ham flute. I could also do drum of hope.
What's the text on that one again?
Drum of hope is archive 6 cards from the wound stack, and all wound reactions become failures.
Permanently?
I have to wound with this weapon every round. Otherwise, it fails.
Okay, so you could activate that next round.
I could activate that next round. Or I can activate the ham fluter now.
Doesn't matter.
And then after a couple more injuries. Because I can perform 2 ballots at once.
Did they use the same cards?
What?
Do they use the same cards or no?
That's part of the Singing Armor set.
I know, but is it?
Yes, because you archive the cards. So I would need more cards back in the stack.
So they don't use the same cards?
Yeah, they don't
okay.
use the same cards.
Gotcha. I would like you to hand flute before my next attack because perfect hits gave me +4 strength.
All right, so I will surge.
Yeah.
We're going to archive 6 cards.
So those are gone.
Yep. So perfect hit range is increased by 1.
Cool. All right, so we know the trap card's next, and we don't have a way to mitigate it.
Yes. Twitch can check the monster corpse.
Unless we have Twitch do their dumb thing.
Or the bug. I don't think... We don't need to do that yet.
Okay. So we're going to have him go here and check the monster corpse.
Yep.
Chat, please roll D10. And what is the monster corpse again? The dead monster. Scary dead monster. And then what are you doing, Josh?
That's everyone's turn.
Red went?
Red was the first one to attack.
Okay. They rolled a 3. Find nothing. Archive this terrain. That's unfortunate.
Red would have moved closer.
Okay. The only thing is now you're probably going to get hit by his attack with green.
I'll dodge if I need. I'll dash if I need to.
No, I'm priority target token.
I know you're probably targeting.
Yeah.
But like if he's doing a ranged like a.
Oh, do we want Twitch to surge right now to Rawhide Headband? I say yes.
Yeah. Roll a d10 to see how they even use their survival.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
What's the strength on that dart though?
2.
It's not.
They only need to hit. They don't need to wound. To activate their dumb ability.
Yeah.
Alright, so how much evasion do I have, Josh? I have 2 natural right now, plus 1 evasion token, so that's 3. Plus I have Leyline Walker, which is plus 2 more, right? No, plus 3.
Plus 3.
So that's 6 evasion. Plus I have an activated monster grease, so that's 8 evasion.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll put this saline snap on top. And we'll do that one. Alright, so they do lose their survival.
Okay.
It is the monster's turn. Monster controller's going to who?
Monster Girl's gonna move over to
Me, right? Lilo?
Yeah.
All right, so he's going to do Saline Snap. He's attacking me because I'm the priority target token. Because I am, gain an insanity. Because I am the sole target of this attack, I am choosing to be doomed.
Okay.
I have 8 evasion, so he hits me on a 10. He has +2 speed, so it's 40 10s that he rolls.
Okay.
So he has a 1% times 1% times 1% times 1%.
He can't hit you.
He technically can if he rolls 4 10s.
No.
Why?
Because you also have high roller, so you still
Oh, yeah. He can't hit me.
He can't hit you.
Double check doomed.
Doomed you can use...
You can use the block tokens and
Block
everything.
deflex tokens, yes. Doom is just can't use survival.
Okay. I think it borked, Josh, if you could refresh it. It didn't clear when I was trying to clear it before. Do I need to re-request?
Yeah, re-request.
Okay. 40 10s, please. And read the text for Doomed when you get a chance.
Survivors Doomed, they cannot perform any actions or spend survival.
Yeah. That's fine. Those are tokens. Can I still use my high roller?
That one I'm not sure.
It's not the end of the world if I can't. It'd be nice if I could, though.
Yeah.
Chat, please roll. But yeah, the chance of him rolling 4... Is it dead again? Can you refresh it one more time? But I gain my +1 natural strength no matter what.
Oh, there we go. It's just working all the dice rolls.
So I guess I want to know if I can use my ability, because I'd like to steal that 10. What's the call here?
Roll of death is no.
Roll of death is no?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. I'm not too beat up about it. That's the end of his turn. And overall, not a bad card to keep in the deck.
So you get +1 strength.
Yep.
You can put that card back on the discard.
Yeah, this card goes in the discard pile. It's now our turn. So at the start of the next act, I spend 1 survival.
Yep.
I lose my +1 evasion token. I get +1 permanent evasion. Nice.
Oh, was that a move and attack? So he should turn around?
Yes, it was a move and attack.
I saw it did say like in the blind spot, so I wasn't sure if it was like...
Yeah, it was a move and attack. All right, so it's back to our turn.
Yes.
Trap cards on top.
Yes.
So I can't do anything right now then.
Yep. I'll check hit locations.
Okay. There's a vasodilated and then a failure flee trauma. And it's it's a failure barrel roll to the right. I'm putting that one on top.
Okay.
So the action is target, attack, or move. So knowledge and spending tokens is fine. Okay, cool. So I steal a 10.
Okay. And you have all your tokens. You wouldn't use the deflect token.
Yes, you're right. And so I have a D10 on me.
So the top card is move right?
Yeah, on a failure.
On a failure.
On a failure.
All right. Can you take a couple steps back?
Why?
So I have to attack facing with green. I can't attack his...
Oh. I want to go.
I mean, you could hit his trap card if you want, but...
It doesn't help us right now.
No.
Alright. Or I can use my bone sickle. I don't want to do that.
Isn't it still 3 speed?
Yeah, it would be 3 speed anyways. Yeah, I'll take a step to the side.
Okay. You want to stay in his facing still?
Yeah.
Like right in front of him? Like
yeah, that's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta fucking dash to do this. I'm gonna dash.
Oh, and you got to run in with hot dogs too.
Fuck, hot dogs is gonna.
He rolls to the right though, so he'll roll towards hot dogs.
Yeah.
If you fail.
But hot dogs has to get to his facing.
Okay.
So. I'm gonna attack with the hand fluter, so I get insanity. And I don't. And I regain a survival. I'm gonna hit on a 6+. 1 hit.
Okay. You are hitting his blushing hip wrinkles.
So 3 strength plus 3 is 6 plus 1 7. So 8+.
Ugh.
That's why I used this weapon. So if he failed, he would run away. 3.
Failure. So he's going to roll to the right. So he's back in the blood pool.
Black in the blood pool.
We're back in the blood pool again. Okay.
Twitch doesn't have a slow weapon, right?
No, they have a 2-speed weapon. Actually, they have 1 natural speed too, so their weapon's 3-speed. So they're kind of DOA right now too.
Okay.
Unless they purposefully do the thing to reset the deck.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna use the survival and check out locations.
Okay. His butthole's here. I'm gonna put his butthole on top.
Okay. And then
You have to say it.
all right, so I'm gonna dash with red.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, go ahead.
I could technically do a mortal spin.
You do you, boo-boo.
But, you know, I don't need any plus strength, do I?
No, probably not.
It doesn't hurt to do it. I only have 11.
Okay.
Oh, this is also sharp. I'm going to do a mortal spin just because I can.
Because you want to show off your cool armor to the
Yeah.
croc.
Be like, look what I made from you. 10 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You didn't say it.
It's hot dog rolling time. 2 hits.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, so you're attacking his pale cloaca flirt first.
White is the sharp die.
Okay.
That's a wound.
All right. Now you're attacking his fleshy body.
Crit.
Gain 1 random resource. The monster squeals in pain and gains a -1 movement token.
I have Savage, so I do 2 wounds with that. For that
Nice.
crit.
You mean, no, it's sausage.
Sausage. Monster resource?
Yes.
What did Twitch get for the Monster Corpse?
Nothing.
Oh.
Archive the terrain. Yeah, vein glass.
Nice.
That's what we're here for. Cool. All right. What next? Trap
All right.
cards next.
Twitch hasn't gone yet, right?
Nope. Do we do it?
No, you can just check AI cards.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not still priority target.
No.
All right. Synchron. Ugh. Okay, so we have a mood that makes him draw an AI card. We definitely don't want this.
Yeah.
This is very bad.
Yes.
And then there's the barbed tail whip, which is attacking everything around him.
Okay.
And it's going to be closest threat in range as the target.
So it's red.
Unless everyone runs out of the way and then I dash closer. I don't mind doing that.
Well, I can't move with green.
I can dash closer.
I can't move with green or red. They already dashed.
Oh, red already dashed?
Yeah, I had to dash to get to his facing. It's fine. Like, I'm okay with taking a hit. I can put up deflect 2.
Oh, okay. Twitch is going to move, though.
Yeah, Twitch
Is going to dash.
Twitch is gonna just no. They haven't got. This is their turn. Just put them next to the bug.
Okay. So we'll do that.
Okay. I'm going to surge with red
Okay.
to do deflect 2.
Okay. That's the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Yeah, you have to kill a lot of crocs to get the giggling scythe, it seems. The vein glass aren't as common as you would have thought on face value.
There's only like 3 of them in the back.
Yeah, so you have to fight a lot of crocs. Alright, so monster turn. Monster controller's going to Anita.
Yes.
He's doing the barbed tail whip. So he's going to put you in the butt.
Question.
Yeah.
I can surge check hit locations and then surge to attack. Could knock him down or something.
It's not worth
I'll
it.
get rid of that mood in play. The other issue is I'm gonna have to dash to get to his face again to hit him again because I have faceless him. I need a wound to meet round, otherwise I take 5 bleeds.
Okay, then do it.
Alright, so I'm gonna surge with the scout to
Check hit locations. There's a vasodilated and a reflex move 2 spaces forward. So he could run you over.
hit on 9+.
1.
1 hit.
Okay, you're attacking the blushing, bulging neck.
Wow.
Did you roll 2 1s?
Wow.
Oh, you did. Okay, so he's going to move 2 spaces forward, and you're going to take 4 brain damage.
Okay. So I get back. Just a second.
What? You're already targeted.
I know I'm already targeted. I get knocked down.
But you'll get up again.
Someone could encourage me, and I could possibly dash now. And he can't get me.
Twitch will do it. See if they
Right?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure, like, because I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like,
Yeah. Because he lost a movement too.
Yep.
And you have him go that way.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. So.
They lose their survival. You're so quiet.
5, 6, 7, 8.
No.
Back one?
He has -1 movement. Remember
What?
it. He has -1 movement.
What is -1 movement from?
The critical wound that we did to him.
Okay.
You didn't record it, did you?
No, I didn't hear you say that.
You actually acknowledged it, and Chad said, we're going to make him slower now.
I wasn't paying attention.
What a surprise. Alright, so that's the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn.
Yes.
Okay. You already started to check 8 locations.
Yes, I did. But I'm gonna move with green because it's one good card on top, right?
There's one good card on top, yeah.
1, 2,
Oh, you got the drum.
5. I'm gonna hit with the drum.
You're going to drum in his face.
How many wounds do we have in the stack? Just curious.
3.
3. Okay. I'm gonna hit with the drum.
Okay.
So I hit on a 6+.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2.
Surge.
Yeah, surge. Why not? 8. That's a hit.
Okay. You're attacking his pale fin base.
Oh, he's gonna hit me.
Yeah, this is not great. He's going to move 2 spaces forward. You get 4 brain damage.
That's not good. That's okay. No,
Oh.
that's not good. I'm terrified.
Yay! So when do we have Twitch pull the trigger on their thing?
In a minute.
Because Red already went.
No, Red hasn't gone yet.
Oh, no, they haven't. We need to hit locations, though.
Yeah, so Scout's going to do hit locations.
No, that wasn't hot dogs.
That wasn't
Red's
dogs.
hot dogs. Okay. One is a reflex roll to the left, and one is a failure roll to the right.
To the left, I guess?
On top of green, so that they can get more damage.
I guess roll to the right.
Okay.
Failure?
Yeah, it's a failure, right. Now, remember what you need to say, Josh.
It's hot dog time! 2 hits.
2 hits?
2 hits.
Where?
9 out of 10.
Oh, I didn't see the 9 there. Alright, so we'll do the failure one first.
That's a wound.
Alright, so it's a wound. And then we draw a coagulated hit location, put it on top of the deck. So we have, it doesn't matter which locations it is. And now you're tagging the salted snout. Yeah, 9's a perfect now.
That's a crit.
Awesome. Your weapon grinds against blah blah blah. Gain +1 strength token and regain any weapon's lost tone benefits.
I do 2 damage to that one.
Okay. There are now more than 6 cards in the wound stack.
Okay, I can't do it the next turn, though.
That's fine.
Alright.
Red hasn't moved.
Red has not moved.
I would say move, and then I'll go run in his face.
It's a trap card. Oh, it's not the trap card.
No,
But
I don't have 1 speed.
around 1 speed. Should chat check AI cards first?
Yeah.
So let's have chat.
But you have to move first, right? Use your turn.
Oh, yeah, unless they search to do it.
I mean, I would still move out of the way.
I want to see where I should move go.
Oh, so
I'm going to say they surge.
okay.
That's the wrong pile. And then on their turn, they can get the bug. And move. So they lose survival.
Either one is fine. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's closest threat facing in range for both.
You want me to move back a step?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
I'll move here.
All right.
You're going to move here?
Yep.
So you're dashing?
Can you move further so I can just run forward and then he'll target me?
If I go here, and you just go over here.
No, because it's facing.
Is it both of them facing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to run that way. If you run that way with red, it's fine.
Because you're just going to run here?
Yeah.
So I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright. And then just full move me forward.
Okay.
Twitch is going to use their action to search the bug patch. Why not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I can't do anything else with my turn. So, that's cool. So it's the monster's turn.
Does chat want to start moving closer after they grab the book patch?
Yeah, they should, because then they're gonna next. I would assume next turn they're gonna do their thing.
Yeah. They rolled a 5. I believe that's a bug.
Okay. I will confirm.
I believe it's 4+ for a bug.
It is. They get a bug. What's the bug?
Oh, we got one of the new bugs.
There's a new bug? I didn't know that. Oh, this thing. Gibbering Hairmite. When you gain this, unless you consume it immediately, it latches on and removes all of your head armor points. If this is in settlement, when the survivors depart, add another to storage and suffer -1 population. Consume 1 through 3 die. Dissolves in your mouth. Gain permanent movement. They could lose their head armor. It's just 2 head armor.
Okay.
And then someone will do something with it later. Okay. Monster's turn. Monster controller's passing to Michael Hunt.
Michael Hunt, yes.
He's going to do Mocking Bite, so he's going to target me. We need 4 d10s to be rolled. He hits me on a 10.
What's the after damage?
Terrified.
You just get it, no matter
Yeah,
what.
you just get. Can you move him?
Yeah.
It's a lot easier when he doesn't draw his legendary card right off the bat.
Yeah.
What was the legendary card again? Was it the Frenzy? It was the Frenzy one.
It was something like that.
Yeah, it was the one that you auto frenzy whenever you wound him, I think.
Something.
It was fucking terrible. Look at that, they all missed.
Yeah.
I find it funny that I have 3 deflect tokens that have just stuck on my
10
character.
on you.
Yeah, I have my 10 too that I can't do anything with. Alright. So it's the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn.
What's the monster? I have him at 11 health.
That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 health.
9 health?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the other thing is we could just trigger the trap.
I mean, yeah.
Because that's a check on that, like,
Yeah, that's true.
observation thing. Like,
Who's going to trigger it?
well, nothing happens when they trigger it.
Yeah, I know. But whose turn are we wasting to trigger it, is what I'm getting at.
Green? I guess?
Yeah, because you don't want it to be hot dogs.
I don't want to be hot dogs.
Can you do your hand fluter thing first?
Sure.
Okay.
No, I'm not doing it yet.
Okay.
Because I need a wound with the weapon every round.
Why?
To keep it in play. I already did the hand fluter.
Yeah.
We did the drum one. To make all the...
Oh.
I need to hit every round.
Oh.
So I need to do a round where I can't trigger a trap and do that. Like,
No, I want you to ham flute again. To extend the perfect hit range.
I can only do it once.
Oh, you can only do it once?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was continual.
No.
Oh.
No. I can only do it once.
Okay. Sorry.
So green's going to go in. I'm going to hit with the
The ballad is playing.
hand looter.
Okay.
Hit on a 6+.
You want to try with the drum?
It's a 1 speed, and we have a card on top.
Oh.
I don't feel like burying it, so.
Are you going to actually hit?
1 hit.
Okay. Gain 3 strength to win this location.
Okay. 7
That should be a wound.
+3 yeah, that's a wound.
The monster slam. All adjacent survivors get whipped and suffer 1 hit for 3 damage. It's bad.
Would you like to dash?
Can I dash?
Yes.
Yes, I will dash.
You can. I can't, but you can. Do I have a hit location die over here?
No, I took all of them.
Why did you steal all my dice?
It's funny.
3 damage to the head?
Your Smog Singer thing too. You reduce damage by 1, right?
No, I ignore 1 hit.
Oh,
Um,
you could take that.
yeah. That's fine.
All right.
I guess I'll surge to try again.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't wound. Oh, I get an insanity. Oh shit!
What?
I'm terrified.
Doesn't mean anything.
I know. I'm just. I got insanity, so I get rid of it, but I'm surging to.
Yeah.
So. 9 and a 7, 2 hits.
All right. Tarp card. You've activated it. So just reshuffle the deck, and then Blood Secret flips over.
Yeah.
He gets +2 damage, +2 movement, and draw an additional AI card every turn.
+2 movement.
Yeah.
+2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. See how that goes.
I will check hit locations.
Okay. Whatever. That's fine. No, that's bad for me to hit.
I can go in with hot dogs.
Okay. I'll put this one on top then, and you could go hot dog time.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of scoot here.
Okay.
Because you have to spend your survival to use the tablet.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well just hit it in the right spot if I can get it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
So
10.
stupid. No.
No. It's hot dog time!
2.
2. I'm glad I don't have any accuracy.
Yeah, I know, right? We'll do this one first. This could be no bueno, actually. How far back did you move me? Just 1 space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the other card?
Reflex jump forward 2 spaces.
Okay. Three. It's a wound.
Okay.
So-
You get 1 hit for 3 damage. And green does as well.
Green will dash back. And 3 damage to 1 hit location.
Yep.
Defeat.
You're not knocked down or anything.
That's all light on my legs.
Okay. Kind of wanted you to get knocked down.
6. That's a wound.
All right. So he's going to jump 2 spaces forward.
Do you take a damage for hitting the column?
I don't know. Yes.
Okay. Just 1 damage, right?
Yeah. It's in my head.
So heavy check back on the head. You already got knocked down for hitting it, so
Yep.
knocked down. That's not a big deal. Okay.
Someone want to stand me up?
You want to switch to it since they can regain?
They can Rogaine?
Yes, regain.
All right. And I guess dash me to the butt? I already dashed.
You already dashed. Do you want me to check hit locations for you or no?
Yeah, please.
We'll surge and check hit locations.
Sure, we'll do that. Yeah. Okay. All right. So they lose their survival. I'm attacking. 3, 4. Do I have another here?
You have 2 over here
Where?
by the monster.
All right. So I hit on a 5+. I have 1 natural accuracy, so it's 4+.
Okay. That was a really bad roll. 2 hits.
2 hits. That was a very bad roll. I check my mirror eyes. I can't tell how you did the line here. I don't know if it triggers now or if it triggers on the next one. Can you see what the trigger condition is on mirror eyes?
It should trigger once you reach the line. It triggers.
Not goes beyond the line.
It doesn't go beyond the line.
Okay, so I triggered mirror eyes 1.
Mirror size 1. That's Verminism, right?
Yeah. So that happens immediately, right?
Yes.
Oh, I did not use the high roller. Thank you.
So you can autocrit one of them. When you make a paired attack, it gains precision 1. Precision 1 on a perfect hit. Inflict an automatic critical wound. The first hit location you resolve.
Oh, that's nice. Precision 1. Perfect hit equals auto crit. And then that triggers on 3 again.
What's the trigger for it?
When you hit the monster at least 3 times in one attack.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm attacking his Pale Cloaca first. I don't think I want to use my 10 here. Because we get the pseudo penis, but then I can get knockback 5.
You get knockback 1.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do the hind legs first. I did not roll a perfect hit, so I actually have a chance to get... So do I want to do...
So this one, roll, and then you have the option of changing it out. Isn't it?
Yeah, that is true. I could do that. So it's 3 plus 3 plus 3
It's 9.
plus my roll.
Yep.
And he's got 15.
Yep.
So it's 6 plus.
Yep.
7. It's a wound. All right. So I throw a coagulated on top. Do a wound. So do I do the auto 10 here, or do I just wound it and then go for a surge roll?
Just roll first, see what happens.
Okay. 4.
I think the extra resource, you're just gonna get knocked back.
Yeah,
I
that's
get
true.
knocked down.
Yeah, I'll use the 10. Okay. So we get a pseudo penis.
You have the.
And then I roll d10. 4. So I get knockback 3. Knockback 5.
But you're at the board edge, so.
And I get pained. He's got 4 health.
4 health.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pseudo penis. Pseudo penis.
So you have not moved your this turn. So you,
Oh, I guess I haven't, have I?
so you can move forward and surge.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Do you want to hit him in the right spot so you don't have to spend the survival?
Why would I have to spend a survival?
It's the tablet. You spend a survival to
Oh.
ignore.
No, because I don't want to be in his right in case he rolls right, to be honest.
So you want to spend the survival?
I'm
just
okay
to-
with that.
Okay.
So it's 2 survival for this attack.
Yeah. 10, 8, 5, 10, 3. 2 perfect hits.
Does that
And
trigger
4 hits?
twice?
Yeah.
Does?
Yeah.
So 4 hits. Plus... Okay.
Oh, you have your new ability. Perfect hits. You do 2 automatic crits.
And I trigger my box, too. for one of them. Okay. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just reading through the options here. So, I can auto-crit the Sparkling Heart, which is the coagulated location.
Okay.
Roll a d10. On a 1, I die.
Okay.
If I roll higher than that, we get a monster resource, unless I roll a 10 and then the monster just auto-dies.
Okay.
Or, so what's the text for Immortal again?
When you are insane, you can't spend survival, and all your damage goes to your brain.
Can I still use Fighting Arts?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. And abilities. So I think what I do is...
But if you're insane, like, during the hunt, and you have to spend survival or die, like...
Oh, yeah, because it's a disorder that I got. I could also...
Is there also any reactions that you just don't want to deal with? Because that's what I would also look at.
I mean, yeah. So there's one that gives... There's also Critical Wound, gain Lustrous Tooth, Strange Resource.
Mm-hmm.
But I draw another hit location card.
Okay.
I'm just worried about if it's the trap card.
I mean, if it's a trap card, it's not the end, but I would do that second for your auto crit, not your first auto crit.
But then what if the second hit location card has a good auto crit, has a really good crit location?
I think you just take the chance.
I think I'm going to gamble.
Okay.
I think I'm going to gamble. So I'm going to do Wrinkled Gums. So we get a Lustrous Tooth. I have the Strange Resources. Okay. This is probably like famous last words territory here, but we'll see.
I mean, all you're going to get is the countdown card. That's what his trap does.
Oh, is it?
Like, you're fine.
Okay, so we do a wound.
Like, he might do some damage to you, but, like, it's...
Okay. Perfect. I'm going to auto-crit his fleshy body, so we gain a monster resource.
Okay.
We got his Crimson Fin.
Okay.
Do a damage. Next up, I am... Ooh. Okay. I did this bad. So we have a reflex roll right. We have a reflex jump 2 spaces forward. And we have a reflex give me Immortal. Can red dash?
Red dash. I think so.
So if we have red dash, then I'll do the roll right one.
Okay.
Okay, so have red dash.
Oh, it's...
Oh, we can...
I can see if, like, I need it.
Okay. So I have +8 strength because of my perfect hit, so it's a 2+ to wound with this.
10. It's crit.
Okay. Gain a +1 strength token. Doesn't really help. Now I'm attacking his pale fin.
What has the better crit? Because this kills him.
The Sparkling Heart has a better crit, but this gives me Immortal as a reaction. But does the reaction happen if we kill him?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. He just dies.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do this one then. Right? It's not a crit anyways.
Okay.
So it's a wound, so he's dead.
Okay. Question before all that.
Yeah.
Did I surge to check out locations with the scout?
No, you didn't.
I would have surged to
Yeah.
check the...
Yeah, go ahead.
9.
Actually, a good roll.
Is it a first strike card?
No, it's not.
Okay.
You gain 3 insanity and a skull.
3 insanity and a skull? Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's a first strike card. Where'd I put it? Where the hell did I just put the card? Yeah, no, it's not a first strike.
No,
That's the wrong one.
wrong one. The one with the...
Where the fuck did I put it? Here. Oh, it is a first strike. All right. We have to redo this then, because I derped it.
Yeah. You would crit this one.
Yeah. So let me roll a d10. It's a 3.
Yeah.
So we still get the monster resource that we got from auto critting the other one. So in the end,
Okay.
nothing matters.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I ignored that it was a first strike. Reading comprehension is not my strong suit today.
All right, you got a skull, and what else do you get?
3 insanity.
Okay. I'm gonna give Twitch the insanity.
Okay.
All right, what do we get?
Oh, and I didn't check shit. I used my high roller before, and I actually triggered the thing.
Oh, you triggered the thing.
I did.
High roller.
2. Now it's 2. It was just I just had high roller before.
Okay.
Okay. +1 torment. Ugh. You may steal a d10 from an attack roll made against you. If you do, spend the attack the speed of the attack is reduced by 1. Place a stolen d10 aside, the roll result unchanged. You cannot steal a d10 while you have one stolen. During your attack, you may replace any single roll result with the stolen d10 and its roll result. Isn't this the same thing? Can I see high roller 1? Do I just get a torment now instead?
Yeah, I think so.
You may steal a d10 from an attack roll made against you. If you do, the speed of the attack is reduced by 1, negating the hit. Place a stolen d10 aside with the roll result unchanged. After your roll, you may replace the roll result with... Oh!
What?
It's for attacks now. I don't like that.
Oh, so your attack rolls now? The hit?
Yeah.
I mean, that gives you more hits to get perfect. With
That.
auto-crits.
Oh, shit. I didn't think of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So this is arguably better then.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. So wait a minute. This one specifically says, after your wound attempt roll, you may replace the roll result with the stolen d10. This says, during your attack, you may replace any single roll result. So I can do it for attacks or wounds.
Yeah.
So it's whatever during my thing now, instead
Yeah.
of just on wound results.
Yep.
Gotcha. So if I don't want to increase the speed on an attack, then I can just save it for a wound result. Okay. Cool.
Or like if you grabbed a 7, which wouldn't give you a perfect hit, you could just use it for a wound.
We did it, Josh.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Before you grab resources from the croc,
From the cock.
from the croc, please take out a glass.
Why?
Because we have the scalpel, which you get to choose one bone resource of our choice.
Oh, I have the scavenger kit too.
That's just an extra resource.
Yeah.
But
We want the veined ass. Okay. So, Or if you want to negate a hit on a bad AI card.
Yeah.
No, it says during your attack.
But you take the dice. Stealing the dice.
Yeah, but you can't take one while you have one. I mean, that's how it was before.
Yeah.
King. I'm going the wrong direction. All right, so we get 5 basic, 8 Crimson Croc, and a Black Lichen. And we don't have Bloodletting. Right?
Nope.
So we get 9 Crimson Croc.
Yes.
He's got a really thick resource deck.
Thick deck.
Fuck you. Josh.
You also get an
In German,
Yes.
go. Say it, Josh.
Indomitable.
Go. Ow! That hurt. You hurt my fingy.
Don't forget this guy.
Alright. We got a Giggling Hairmite. We got Vein Glass, Crimson Fin, Lustrous Tooth, Pseudopenis. Vein Glass, Skull, Monster Hide, Monster Bone, Mystery Meat, Monster Organ, Monster Bone, Black Lichen, Flat Vein, Vein Glass. We got all 3 Vein Glasses. Pale Flesh, Flat Vein, Pale Flesh, Crimson Bone, Pale Fingers, Pale Flesh, Groomed Nails, and a Secret Stone. When you gain this, gain Dome Buster! Oh, brother! The Dome Buster! Oh, that looks cool. A Secret Stone and 4 Bone! We can only make one of these, unfortunately, so I can't dual wield it like an idiot.
No.
Let me see that Dome Buster. Did you look at it?
I saw the strength on it.
1-5-12. It's a Grand Club.
Grand Club.
Surpass 5. When your successful wound attempt total surpasses the monster toughness by 5 or more, the monster suffers an additional wound. It's like a mini club mastery.
It is heavy, yes.
It is heavy. This is nice, though. This is really nice.
I don't know who's going to use it, but...
I don't know either. But someone's going to use it. Hey, we go to hot dogs and we go with the Dome Buster.
Instead of hot dogs?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
This is like the extreme opposite of hot dogs.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Get 200 XP?
Yeah. 1 level of weapon proficiency. I observed up, Joshua.
I also have observed up.
And I am 2 away from sword mastery. Oh, I haven't even used my sword proficiency.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that. Oops. Twitch did not hit anything.
Nope. Twitch didn't do anything the whole fight. They were scared the whole time.
They were terrified. I'm a little baby.
X. Okay.
High Roller with Mirror Eyes is really good. Alright.
Alright. So we'll return to the settlement.
Settlement events?
We need a settlement event.
We need 2 settlement events, and that's not it, so don't do that.
I mean, you go there and name some people, because we could use some names.
What do you want them to be named?
I don't know.
Hot dogs. Different
dogs.
brand of hot dogs.
Nathan.
Story in the Snow. We already had that one.
We had that one, but...
Pull another one. Quinsanity 68. You know what comes after Quinsanity 68?
69. That's just Insanity 69.
What's an insane 69? Nope, don't answer it. We got Insanity, right? So we ignore our phobophobia disorder?
Yes, you guys have 2 Insanity now. You don't ignore it, but, like, if you lose it, you'll be terrified again.
Yeah. Phobophobia. Chat, please, another settlement event. Settlement event. That one. I didn't mean to press it twice. Hunt reenactment. Oh no! What's Story in the Snow again?
Roll a d10. Add +1 to the roll result for each time the players have cheated this campaign.
Well, we definitely cheated once today.
Yeah.
I think we're at 2 on the cheat
we're
counter.
at 2.
Should we do it? Yes, no, maybe.
It's meh.
Yeah, but Hunt Reenactment can kill one of our people here.
No, it's nominate your favorite to play the hunter and your least favorite to play the monster.
Right. And then one of them can kill the other one.
Yeah.
So we can lose someone.
You lose whoever the monster is.
Or whoever the survivor is. It's either or. Depending on the roll. Joshua.
It's a chance to kill the monster. Oh no, there's a slight chance though.
Yeah.
Sure, I guess. Story in the Snow?
So we need to roll a d10 and add 2.
Yes.
Okay. Give me the card. Give me the card! Don't look at it! Stop looking!
I just wanted to double check that it was okay.
You're not allowed.
I actually don't. We rolled a 1. That's fine.
Oh.
So we get another restart?
The next time on... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, we have 2 restarts.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we get 2 basic resources for
Morgue.
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 What did I do a basic deck?
Do we have any more stories?
Yes, we do. I think it's Wondrous Design. I chose great there.
Oh! Yeah, you're not kidding. Perfect bone and a perfect organ. Wondrous Design. Explosions of loudly popping joints. Roll a d10 chat. Interrupt the snoring thrum. The Dreamkeeper extends its massive legs, stomping the ground before it. Shifting the weight of the snorers onto one hand, it beckons the survivors with its free hand. They watch in wonder as the Dreamkeeper sketches in the settled dust with its toe. An image of an ornate chest lies before them like an edict. They must build this structure. Gain the innovation Dream Schematics. A few eager survivors linger to comprehend the wonder, drawn by the Dreamkeeper's big toe. Do we have 21 CC, Josh?
Oh, yeah.
If the settlement's collective cognition is 21 plus, the roll result is not 1. And is not 1. Proceed to 10.
They rolled a 10.
Okay. So, Dream Schematics, we'll look at that quickly. At the start of the develop step, a survivor must build the dream. Build a dream. Roll a d10. On a 7 plus, gain 1 Lumi and 1 construction point for the dream project. Okay. 10 plus, nominate 4 survivors. Each gains 3 Lumi and the knowledge Stone Architect. I'm not losing one of my knowledges. So you can go pound sand if you're thinking about giving that to me. Josh, do we have sculpture and pictograph?
We have one of them.
Oh.
Not both.
Oh. If we would have had both, the 4 nominated survivors suffer -1 luck, but we birth a savior. Not a prodigy, a savior.
Yep.
It's interesting. Stone Architect, +1 torment. When you are a returning survivor, add 1 construction point to the dream project. Okay. So we want to send this out with survivors that are going to depart.
Yeah.
Do we want to give this to Perfect?
Does he have? Do they both?
He has an open knowledge spot.
We can put it.
Stone architect. Rules +1 construction.
You get a torment.
Yeah. So we're the builder now.
1 torment.
Perfect, the builder.
Give it up to 4 people, right?
Yeah, 4 people.
So
Yeah, it has to be 4 people.
Saga Bottom's going to be 1.
Okay. What else, Josh?
Age ups.
Okay. So I aged up. I need Verminism book, please. Oh, we also got 3 CC.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Didn't trigger anything for that, but the Twitch age up yet or no?
You didn't mark what their age ups were?
You didn't do it.
This is your handwriting. So you can go fuck yourself.
I think I wrote the name and then handed it to you.
Yeah, that's probably true. So yes, they did age up. Oh, if that's the case, I'm not giving them Stone Architect.
Okay.
I thought they had more time. Okay. So we'll do Twitches first. Once you notice... Others notice your newfound importance. They look to you with expectation. Out of nowhere, a story pours from your mouth. I like it funny that they're like, oh my god, he's so amazing, when all they did the last hunt was look at the monster corpse and get nothing from it.
They got a bug.
And they got scared and they peed their pants. No, they didn't get the bug. You got the bug, didn't you?
No, they got it.
Oh, they did? In the surface of a placid lake, a traveler saw 2 crooked reflections beckoning her with invisible fingers. She reached in, the rippling hands blending with her own. Sensing danger, she pulled back. Each of her hands had grown 9 extra digits. Everyone is astonished by the stories you possess, especially you. Gain an observation in your tenant.
Okay.
Okay, so that triggers it.
The Chosen?
Compelled? Oh no, Chosen. Yeah, this triggers Chosen.
Okay.
And then gain the knowledge Story of the 4 Hands. Gain 2 Lumi. So they're at 6 Lumi now.
Oh, I need to draw.
Alright, so Chosen 2. You deny the possibility that you serve a sinister purpose. You may erase an observation from another knowledge you possess. When you erase an observation using this, gain 1. So that means that we can undo one of those nasty plus checkboxes. Erase observation. Erase observation. Alright, Story of the 4 Hands. Melee weapons gain Deadly 9 and ignore the monster's luck when you attack with them. Oh my god!
Just to note, they can't attack with melee or ranged weapons without
Triggering something crazy.
Something crazy.
Yeah. So they're there as an emergency. Like a break glass in case of emergency.
But the other thing was, what was it?
You get to remove an observation.
You just check one and remove it?
For their tenant?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remove an observation from one of these other 2 and you just check 1 in there.
Okay.
So it buys them more time.
Is it limited or?
You level up when you get to 4.
But is it once per a year on that or as much as you want?
As much as you want.
Okay.
Um, 9 deadly on melee. That's something. All right. We needed a D10 to be rolled, and they rolled a 7. Josh, do we have 41 CC?
No, we're not that high yet.
You feel your strength double, but the sensation of too many fingers makes your hands clumsy. Gain 2 strength and -1 accuracy. They have 6 natural strength now. And 0 accuracy. What's the observation on this thing? When you critically wound.
So basically every time you hit.
Not if there's no crit location.
That's true.
Alright, so I need the Verminism book.
I thought I passed it to you, did I not?
You might have. You did.
So
You just did a very bad job of passing it to me. Very bad job indeed. Yeah, 6 strength, deadly 9 for melee. And then when you shoot with the bow or a ranged weapon, you get to pick whatever hit location you want and shuffle the deck. So this is Verminism 3. You ignore other survivors like the pests they are, and instead you walk bent deep at the waist, surveying the landscape for your presence of your insectile citizens. These beings are the reassuring evidence of your dominion. Gain 2 Lumi, so I'm at 4 Lumi now. Then select the results corresponding to the number of vermin resources in the settlement. Josh, how many vermin resources do we have in the settlement?
Just got one.
Yeah, we did just get 1.
5.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
5 in storage plus 1, so 6.
Oh, okay.
So 6 total.
6 is the highest that you can get.
Okay.
So I don't know what the other ones are, but I just wanted to get the highest one, obviously. The air is filling, obviously it's going to be bad now that I said that. Just watch. The air is filled with the fluttering of wings, and the ground is carpeted with skittering limbs and chittering mandibles. You observe the empire that you have built with glee. Gain the Queen of Hands knowledge. So I lose either Mirror Eyes or High Roller. I can't get rid of I can't get rid of High Roller. High Roller's too fucking good. Right? Why are you reading my thing? I feel like High Roller's way too good, right?
It's good.
Another hand. Yeah, Queen of Hands. Queen of Hams, actually. +2 speed, +1 systemic pressure. When the left and right columns of your gear grid match, you may cancel any number of hits in your attack before drawing hit locations. For each canceled hit, gain +1 luck for the rest of the attack. A good speed build?
Mm-hmm.
A good speed build?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
So what do you want to do?
Fuck. I think I keep the... Man, I think I keep the High Roller.
Okay.
Because I could theoretically make another attack every round. With the stolen die. Right?
Yeah.
The columns matching is difficult. I'm going to have to play with my gear grid a lot. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. Because Mirror Eyes is on a perfect hit, you auto crit. Right?
Yeah.
So I think this does synergize slightly better with High Roller. And I did just level up Mirror Eyes, so someone else can pick it up at some point if we need to, and continue the Mirror Eyes track. Queen of Hams. +2 speed. Matching columns. Cancel any number of hits to add plus luck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I need to get speed somehow. More speed. I want more speed, Josh.
Okay.
All of the speed. Can I dual wield hot dogs? No, I know you can't, but that would be hilarious. I roll 18 dice.
You can't take hot dogs though. If you got your accuracy up, just be like.
That's true. That is true. I have 1 natural accuracy.
Just put it in the center column.
But then I can't activate my hissing arms. Oh, I guess if I put it on the...
Put it in your center column.
This actually works really well with Leyline Walker build, too. Oh, my God.
Gear grid just going to be really
Fucking stupid.
dumb.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's going to be stuff that just doesn't do anything in your gear grid.
Unless I get turtle shields, too. Just armor points.
Wait a minute.
What?
What's the text for
Blood paint?
hissing arms? When you have paired weapons in your gear grid, you may spend an activation to deflect 3.
So I don't need to use them.
Yes.
So I
I
could...
was curious if you had, like, 3 sets of weapons, if you could do deflect 3 on all 3 sets.
Oh, God, no.
Which
But-
would be just like...
So then with this, then I can do dual shields for turtle build to get armor points,
Yeah.
and then put hot dogs in the middle.
You have to wound of hot dogs every turn, otherwise you get a bleed.
Right.
But yes. He compare...
I compare anything.
Any one-handed weapon.
Yeah. This is a dumb build. I'm gonna spend way too much time thinking about the build on that one.
Okay.
All right, who else leveled up?
We have 2 face systems that
Oh my
leveled up,
God.
and a survivalist.
Everyone leveled up? Do I ever get to go home?
No, you're here forever.
All right. What level?
Let's do level 2 first.
All right. In each gaze, you see your own face looking back. Your world is a fractal mirror. Your own questioning expression is an exasperating mystery clinging to the survivors. Gain 1 Lumi and roll a d10.
Oh, can you have chat roll a d10 real quick?
For what?
The innovation we just got. Someone has to do that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do it like a nobody. 7.
How much CC do we have?
33.
Okay. Your bewildered expression multiplied brings you to despair. You attempt to erase your idiosyncratic features, incessantly rubbing them with stone dust until they disappear in layers of scabs and scars. Gain the knowledge unyielding.
Unyielding?
Yeah.
Don't we have that one already?
I think we do.
Yeah.
Okay. What is unyielding again?
Actually, I think it might have gone... Unyielding. It's actually in the form. Reduce damage from every hit suffered by 1 to a minimum of 1.
It's nice. Because we have 28 CC, scooping muck from the upturned mouths of the stone faces, you apply a mineral-rich goo to your face. It hardens, peeling away in a twisted grin. Gain the Man Mask Mask Maker gear.
The Mad Mask?
Man Mask.
Man Mask.
Man Mask!
Man Mask!
It's so you look like a man! The Man Mask! Unique irreplaceable accessory. If insane, you may spend negative attribute tokens in place of survival.
Bob?
Do we have a CC of 20?
Yeah.
You can see the future path of every crooked nose, thin lip, and pale eye. Their faces tell their destinies. You may place the cards in the philosophy deck in any order.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay.
That's it.
Alright. I gotta double check, like, if I have to take... When you get a new knowledge, if you have to take it. I don't remember the
I don't know.
thing. Okay, then a rank 3.
Oh, rank 3.
Yeah.
Life is written on the face, scars of suffering, lines of worry, a persistent gleam shining from a ruined eye. The past transformations of the face, but the transformed face creates the future. Gain 1 Lumi and roll a d10.
I don't think I got myself a Lumi. 7.
You master your facial muscles. You contort your expressions to delight the gaze of every survivor. They flock to you, seeking your counsel, your comfort, or simply an encouraging smile. Gain the Stone Face Engraver ability. Stone Face Engraver. You reshape faces. When a survivor adopts a philosophy, they draw an additional card and chooses one to adopt.
So draw 2 philosophies.
Yes.
Nice.
Do we have a CC of 18?
Yep.
Oh. Your intentions disappear behind the perfectly crafted mask. Gain 1 accuracy. If you endeavor at face painting this lantern year, your very presence disappears into the stone-faced crowd. Gain 1 evasion.
So I gain evasion if we just do
An endeavor at face painting.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Roll a d10. Let's see what the result is.
What survivor was that on?
Michael Hunt.
Is that Hot Dog Man?
No, this was actually supposed to be the scout.
He's actually good now?
I actually think we're just going to shelve him.
Oh, because of Stone Face Engraver?
Yeah.
Yeah. 7.
That's plus to the rolls.
Okay.
I'll make a note of that. Okay.
What next?
That's rank 3 now. Last up is survivalism, rank 2.
Survivors and their tools are feeble. No one and nothing you can protect you. So you give in to fear. It electrifies your exhausted body. Gain 1 Lumi and roll a d10.
I get to choose my results, so give me whatever's best.
You either get Meat Shield and Tumble knowledge,
Yeah.
the Death Sense, +1 natural evasion, and blind severe head injury,
Maybe.
or you gain the Rolling Dive knowledge and the Tumble knowledge.
No, let's go with the evasion.
Okay, so you get 1 natural evasion, the blind severe head injury,
Which I think gives you -1.
accuracy.
Accuracy?
Yeah. Blind gives you -1 accuracy.
Okay.
And the Death Sense knowledge. Survivalism seems kind of boring.
It's one of the first ones. What it? Death Sense?
Yeah, Death Sense. Theory. Observation when you dodge. Gain 1 observation. Triggers on 8 dodges.
So, what is it? It's the name of the
Death Sense.
Death Sense.
This one probably turns into something cool.
Okay.
Okay?
Your survivors.
Yeah.
Tinkerers or matchmakers?
No.
No. Okay, so 2 endeavors for you. I have a tinker here that's 2 more, that's 4. 2 more here, that's 6. 7. Plus from cooking 8. Plus 1 from collective toil is 9.
Jesus.
You spent 1 on face painting.
Yeah.
So we're at 8.
Yep.
And we'll spend 1 more to just do a quick
Innovate.
innovate. And then we had one matchmaker, I think.
We got a meaty stack of resources.
Yeah.
That was a really good croc hunt.
It was.
Seemed very easy, too. Oh, someone's got to eat the gibbering Harmite.
Or people die, right?
Yeah.
And we just increase our death count crazily. But it gets bad because it just expands. Not expands.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the resources from the more. We got 2 perfect resources.
I'm glad we didn't eat that during this rival.
Where's my boxes here? Okay.
Don't look at them.
Down to 8 in our deck, so hopefully we get Clan of Death.
Be nice.
Can you check Matchmaker? Is it spend an endeavor
Yeah.
to...
Pretty sure it is.
I think it is. I'm not 100% sure. 3, 4.
Love Juice is free. Matchmaker costs 1. Got Shrine.
Okay.
We got Partnership.
Uh-huh.
We got Forbidden Dance.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Clan of Death.
Clan of Death.
I know what we're picking.
Yep.
Clan of Death.
Honestly, we've taken pretty much everything we really need out of the innovation deck.
Yeah.
Still innovate, but just
Clan of Teeth. Yeah, this is where it gets fun.
Yeah. We're gonna make some babies.
The stacking the philosophy deck too, on top of it.
I need to read how that works. Because I've been shuffling the philosophy deck after everyone draws. I don't think it just stays
No, but I think it's when this
the first baby
gets to pick.
gets the pick.
Yeah.
And then we get to draw 2,
Yeah.
pick 1.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah. Anything else, Josh? So next time we have 7 endeavors, +1 to the roll, a grand feast, some matchmakers. So we're probably gonna
matchmaker.
face paint again,
Yeah, we'll face paint a couple times just because we can.
and then spam babies.
The other thing... Oh, how many insights did we get? Who incited?
3, I think.
No, I got an explorer here. Did both of you guys do insight?
No, one guy.
So 2 insights. We never grabbed See
Patterns. Yeah.
I did fill the form. This is what the form is.
Digestion, which is meh. Unyielding, which is okay. Serial code, which is interesting. And then psychopathy. Reduce brain damage. Could be good.
We got 2 promo ones.
Okay. Can you pull the gear so we can look at them?
I didn't read them, so...
Tempered Spear and the Plasma Cutter. Tempered Spear requires a scrap sword, which I have. We can only make 1. All of these are pretty much make 1. 2 bone, 1 cloth, 1 leather. We need scrap smelting and a bone club. Interesting. And then the Plasma Cutter, we need 3 iron, a shimmering halo. So we need a butthole for this one. 2 bones and a perfect bone. Returning survivor who archived flammable gear. So it needs to be someone who had something lit on fire.
Yeah.
Scrap smelting. This one seems difficult to trigger. Alright, what do you got, Josh?
Yeah, but look at the stats of it.
What the fuck? Alright, so Tempered Spear, 255, weapon melee spear finesse, metal, really hard activation. Reach 2, add +1 to your spear spec roll results with this weapon. That's really nice.
Better.
Super Trapper.
Super Trapper.
Plasma Cutter is a 3/6/21.
Yep.
Razor Sharp. Is that 2d10s extra?
No.
What's Razor Sharp?
Razor Sharp is the new die.
Oh, that's right. Irreplaceable Sentient. When you wound a hit location with a persistent injury, critical wound. So it's just an auto persistent crit.
Yep.
That's stupid. It's also really hard to make, but that's silly. We got a lot of stuff to do in the pre-stream of the next one, so definitely be there for that. But that's going to be it for today, right, Josh?
Yeah.
All right, folks, thank you so much for joining us today. That's going to conclude today's episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. Join us next week, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday for the continuation. Join us closer to 8 because we got a lot of stuff to take care of for the settlement,
Maybe a little
building gear grids.
What happens?
Monster Grease is flammable. It is.
It's hard to get things...
Well, it just has to archive it.
What?
It just has to archive flammable gear.
But you need an event to do it. It says a return survivor needs to...
Have archived flammable gear.
Have archived.
Yeah. But if there's other ways to archive it besides it lighting on fire.
I guess.
But to interact with what's going on and help us make decisions on what you want to see, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. But most importantly, chat with us on our Discord channel, where you can suggest what you want us to do, what you want us to fight, strategies, ask us questions, tell us that we're idiots, any of that. We have Amazon Prime, we have Prime Gaming, which means you get one free sub every month, and we love it if you use it on us. Even if you don't have, an eater could do that.
True.
If you have Amazon Prime, even if you don't, and you subscribe to us, we really do appreciate it. Every dollar goes back into funding the stream and making it a better experience for everyone watching at home. Anything else, Josh?
I think that's it.
Alrighty, folks. Thank you so much for joining us today. Signing off, I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
Good night!
Bye.